All right. You know what? It's a thunderous Thursday, and it's time to make some money. Let's go. Let's go. Rocking it out here. Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob from Odds Jam, the premier odds comparison company. And I am here to try to make some money like we try to do every single day. Grinding it out with sports betting, sports talk, ideas. Yeah, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable night. It was a bad night for morning coffee. We went 2-4, and we're now at 649, 537, and 20. We're still up 81.6 units, but we've been dropping. So we got to get in gear, man. Got to get in gear today. Some bad picks from me yesterday. Added to it. It's just part of the game sometimes, right? Yep. It's the way it goes. Hey, don't forget the Discord link is below in the description. OddsJam Discord, best Discord around. Go there now. OddsJam Discord is there below. All right, let's crank it up. Let's go. Make some money. Yep. I got to do something different here today. Pull out the old crooked stick. Yeah. All right. Here we are, man. A Thursday morning, thunderous Thursday. Excited, very excited about the day ahead. You know what it means? It means more winners. More frigging winners. That's the bottom line. More winners coming our way. I just feel it. It's going to be okay, Daniel, thank you there. Alan, what's up this morning? How you doing? Crank it the F up. Cheers. Don't forget the sugar today. That was what it was. And there was a song by the Guess Who. No sugar tonight in my coffee. Crank it up. It's got Tony's here. Pierre's here. Bring that thing. Huge night for me. Did hit another big parlay. I'm up almost 200 units this week. Going to Italy with my wife to spend some of that before I lose it. Well, good for you. Tell the wife we said hi. I wish I could say the same. It was a bad night for me, too. I did hit two around plus 95,000 parlays this week. Got to keep my cool and spend it right. That's right. Good morning, Bobby V. Yeah. And all of those that did laugh at my Toronto pick should be ashamed because that was the only pick in our 3-leg parlay that hit last night. So there, Mike, he'll hear about it later on. Tonight we have Joe Madden on, and we're going to have some fun with Joe, and we're going to have a great night. Yes, by Burton Cummings and Randy Bachman. Absolutely. And New Mother Nature. Boy, Daniel, you are on the ball, bro. Way to go. Way to go. Have a little coffee together here. Cheers. Well, Now, I'd like to welcome everybody from Twitter. Twitter folks, how you doing? Don't forget to follow me at Bob Lograsso, Lograsso. Pretty easy. I'd like to welcome all you YouTube people and the Facebook folks also. Good morning. No, they're Panthers fans, but Ben is riding those blind refs hard. Leafs in 7, says Alan. Record update. I gave it earlier, but I'll give it again. 649, 537, and 20, up 81.6 units. We lost. Yesterday, we went 2 and 4. Lost over 2 units. About 2.2 units is what we lost yesterday. So, hey, stuff happens. You got to keep rolling, right? Keep on rolling on. You know, we're going to do another parlay tonight at last minute betting, and we'll get it together here. All right. Let me share my screen. And let's do the recap. Not sure if I want to do the recap, but I'm going to. Let me get a couple of that fight at the end with Marner taking 3 punches and laughing is the turning point. Watch. Okay. Very well could be. Alan, very well could be. All right. The recap brought to you by shop.oddsgm.com. There's your gear. You asked for it. It's here. Go grab your gear. There are all the items. Short sleeve unisex t-shirt, black glossy mug, otherwise known as the OddsGM morning coffee cup, the unisex hoodie, the trucker cap, the distressed dad hat, stainless steel tumbler, 5-panel camper, and the embroidered beanie, along with Slop Shop with the No Big Deal t-shirt, the Broke Even shirt, the Feels Right shirt, and the Buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. Go grab your gear now. In the NHL, Maple Leafs 2, Panthers 1. Marner with a goal and an assist. Oilers 4-1 over the Golden Knights. Pretty nasty slash by Alex Pietrangelo towards the end of the game on Leon Draisaitl. Not cool at all. Knicks 112-103 over the Heat. Brunson with 38, 9, and 7. And the Warriors avoided elimination, just like the Knicks avoided elimination by winning 121-106 over the Lakers. 27 points for Steph Curry. And if you would have gotten the over 50 between him and LeBron on DraftKings, you would have won some money. In Major League Baseball, the Cardinals lose 10-4 to the Cubs. Steele moves to 6-0. And Patrick Wisdom with a home run along with Yan Gomez. Yankees 11-3 over the Athletics. Steven Batza called -1.5, 2.5, 3.5, and 4.5. I played it to 3.5. It did hit. Great. Rockies 4-3 over the Pirates. Pirates are struggling here lately. Tigers 5-0 over the Guardians. Eduardo Rodriguez struck out 8 in 7 innings. Dodgers 8-1 over the Brewers. Freeman with 3 RBIs. Kershaw wins his 6th game. Marlins 5-4 over the Diamondbacks. Sanchez stars. He had a 3-run home run. Marlins are 12-0 in 1-run games. That's number 1 in Major League Baseball. Rangers 4-3 over the Mariners. Nationals 11-6 over the Giants. Riley Adams and Lane Thomas homer. Phillies 2-1 over the Blue Jays in 10 innings. Bryce Harper hit a hard grounder in the 10th inning and a little walking off it there. Yeah. Astros 5-4 over the Angels. They hang on after Ohtani hit a 2-run homer in the 9th. Orioles beat the Rays 2-1. Take 2 out of 3 from the Rays. Mets 2-1 over the Reds. Verlander gets his first win with the Mets. Red Sox 5-2 over the Braves. Royals 9-1 over the White Sox. White Sox are terrible. And the Twins beat the Padres 4-3. And that does the recap, brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com, where you can grab your Odds Jam gear. You asked for it, it's here. Go grab your gear. All right. That took care of that, did it not? Yeah, he didn't whine about it. Paul got the totals correct in both unders, yes. Carolina closing the series on home ice. Won huge money on Phillies, Baltimore, and Rangers. Celtics money line, says Tony. And that's where we're going right now, folks. We're going to go straight to, actually, let's have one sip of coffee together. Cheers. All of you out there in Twitter land and YouTube land and Facebook land, cheers to you. All right. Let us go look. Let us go to sports. NBA. Tony says Celtics money line. It's at minus 135 right now on Caesars. You don't like the Celtics minus 2.5, Tony? Celtics money line will be a morning coffee pick. And I added that to the parlay accidentally. Get it out of there. All right. Morning coffee pick, Celtics money line. And now to the positive EV page. Let us go. Click today. We got the recommended filters on, and let's go. Derek White under. Oh, boy. Wolf versus Grenier. You go Grenier on the money line, Tony. I'm going to add it as a morning coffee pick. Mets first half money line against the Reds. Morning coffee pick. Tobias Harris under 21.5 PRA. Morning coffee pick. Oh, do I buy Durant tonight over 30.5? I'm going to have to hold off on that one. Let me go to the bet tracker and add these bets to the bet tracker. And here we go. Celtics, money line, morning coffee pick. I'm going to wait on, and that's at Caesars. You know what? Let's just add Hugo. We're going to add him unless Tony tells me otherwise when I get back to the chat. Right? Mets first half money line, morning coffee pick. And I believe Tobias Harris under 21.5 PRA morning coffee pick. That's on Bet Rivers, along with that Mets first half money line is on Bet Rivers. Here we go. Very nervous. 76ers again and Suns. You know what? Powell's been pretty tough. Yeah, in tennis. Waiting for my man Tony to respond to that. Have a little coffee here. Cheers to y'all. You have got to love Odds Jam. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do this morning. It's going to be a little bit different. I am going to grab the fantasy screen. Let me pull it up here. The fantasy optimizer. I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to look at what we've got here. And right now, Price Picks has nothing in the green. So you know what? It's not the time to do that. I was going to try to do something different, but at Price Picks is all I got with you right now. Alan's with you, pal. No, not necessarily. I mean, hey, you're looking for value all the time, folks. You know, the way you find the value is you use the positive EV page to help you find that value. And from a Price Picks perspective, I think having not as many games makes it harder. I mean, I think that makes it harder to hit those 5 and 6 pickers. Looks like it's us and Jason Tatum against the world. I like my chances. All right, Tony. Tony, did you hear me about the Hugo Grenier play? Do you like that or not? In tennis. Thoughts at all? And don't forget, I would be remiss if we didn't talk about the golf gurus. That's right. That's me and Tony. Golf gurus. With the AT&T Byron Nelson. Here we go. Here's the picks. Once again, the outrights. Hatton, Tom Kim, Matsuyama, Power, and Schenk. Top 5, Scheffler, Hatton, Yeager, Minwoo Lee, and Rai. That is top 5. And top 10, Day, Tom Kim, K.H. Lee, Si Woo Kim, and Smotherman. Top 20, Matsuyama, Kuchar, Power, Schenk, and Jimmy Walker. That's it right there, folks. He's going to ride that tennis play. Get Bob in that locker room, Tony. Worked for the Leafs last night. I'm going to tell you right now. I'll get in there and I'll tell him, Jason Tatum, distribute the ball. Everybody's got to get involved, okay? Horford, play defense. Marcus Smart, make some three-pointers, would you? Gosh. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? And don't turn the ball over. Now, by golly, let's go. Yeah, I agree with you, Ryan. I agree with you. Let Bob coach us up. I can't do the X's and O's, man. I'd be having them going all over the place. I'd be saying, okay, you go to section 131. Do a fake. No threes for Marcus Smart, please, coach. Well, I wanted to make some. I just wanted to make shots, okay? Let's make some damn shots. Or Marcus Smart stop shooting. Hey, check it out. All right. I want you to think about something here. Okay. The object is to outscore the other team. All right. Outscore the other team. That's all I want you to do. All right. Tatum and Brown have a big day. Take it to game 7. Tony, if the Celtics lose, you're probably not going to hear the end of it because you could homer your way into depression. Yeah, I agree. He's going against the spread. Powell has been all over the NBA, and I remember him saying he wasn't. NHL was the only thing he was betting. We've turned him into a well, you know what? He's a betting god now. Celtics. No, Tony, you will not be dead. All right. Back to the positive EV page for another play or 2 or 3. Let's go back. Do my step 2. We've already got some player props in here, so let's go to the filters, turn the recommended filters off. Go to today's date. Let's take the player props out. Let's go to market with and make it a maximum of 25. Now, I see the Mets over 9. I went with that yesterday, and it did not work. I mean, there's a butterfly here, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5. First of all, I got to see what the number is. So let me pull up. Oops. Let me pull this up here. I want to see what the line is. Mets and Reds are 10.5. Well, yesterday they were 9. And the over 8 and the over 8.5 didn't win. But you know what? We're going to try it again. And that's because Verlander pitched very well. We'll go the 9, 9.5. And what did I say it was? It's a 10.5. All right, let's do it. 9 and 9.5 will be morning coffee picks. Shouldn't be afraid of a butterfly, right? Well, the 9 made it. Elena Gabriela Ruse to win the first set against Beatrice Haddad Maya. Tampa Bay Rays over 4.5 team total. I like that for a morning coffee pick. That's on Fliff. Yeah, I like that morning coffee pick. Hang on a second. I just gave you some team totals in baseball tonight. Mets and Reds. See how good I am? I am on top of this stuff, buddy. I am on top of it. Bet tracker. Add these morning coffee picks in here. And then we'll review them real quick. Okay, so we got over 9 there. Morning coffee pick. And the Rays over 4.5 morning coffee pick. All right. All right, let's review the morning coffee picks here. Celtics money line on Caesars, morning coffee pick. Hugo Grenier, money line on Caesars, morning coffee pick. Mets, first half money line on Bet Rivers, morning coffee pick. Tobias Harris, under 21.5 PRA on Bet Rivers, morning coffee pick. Over 9 total runs between the Mets and Reds on Bet Rivers, morning coffee pick. And the Rays over 4.5 team total on Fliff, morning coffee pick. That's a half a dozen picks, folks. That's what we're rolling with. We're going to have a little coffee, and then we're going home. All right? Cheers to you all. NHL will be very interesting tonight. What do you guys think about the Kraken and the Stars? Do the Stars take the 3-2 lead? Good question, right? And does Carolina close it out tonight against New Jersey? That's the questions. Probably. Love how math works in NHL. 1.5 Vegas, 5-1, 4-1. That's like tossing a coin. Yeah. Amen, brother. You know what? Here's what I'm thinking right now. Pal, if you're going to Italy, and I'm an Italian guy, all right? Find out whether they have any good salsiccia, all right? Numero uno, all right? Secondly, find a nice romantic restaurant where they have the salsiccia and get you some good Italian wine. And then, third, take your wife back and just have a great time. Romance her, brother. Romance her like you never have before. You got to take that gondola ride. Come on, pal. You can do it, brother. Make sure you send us pictures, man, of your beautiful trip because of your sports betting. And I'm sure we had a little bit of impact there, right? Let's go, pal. Have a great time in Italy. Yeah, have a great time. Tell your lovely wife that we helped send you there. How's that? Thanks, Tony, Pierre, Paul, Daniel, Alan, Scott, Bobby V, Ryan, everybody for joining today. Paul and his wife are going to Italy. All right, let's go. Have a great day. We'll see you on Last Minute Betting with Joe Madden will be with us tonight. Get a cup of Joe tonight. Stephen Batsa, thank you. Pierre, thank you. Thank you, all of you.